Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everybody. How y'all doing? Let's give a few minutes to see if anyone jumps on. I hope y'all are having a fantastic Friday so far. And y'all do something to celebrate y'all wins. Hey, Alicia. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. I am here today in the group. I posted in the group a couple days ago, and I was asking you all if you all were familiar with EFT. And EFT is emotional freedom techniques. And so that's what I'm going to be discussing this morning, about what emotional freedom techniques is and how you can use it to help yourself in your everyday life. So I'm going to get started in just a few minutes. Make sure. And when you catch the replay, just let me know you catch the replay. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, comments, or, anything of that sort, okay? Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so emotional freedom technique, EFT, which is called tapping. We call it tapping. An emotional freedom technique, it's a therapy technique, and it's based on the techniques of acupuncture or acupressure. And it uses the same basic energy meridians in the body to eliminate physical, emotional, and mental issues. So with EFT, we know like acupressure and acupuncture they use needles on certain meridian points, of our body and things like that. A lot of people do acupuncture, for relaxation, to relieve, stress, anxiety, things of that sort. So EFT is a form of the acupuncture, but it's without the needles. And we use the tips of our fingers to tap on the meridian points in our body. And when we do that, it helps to rebalance the energy within our bodies, because, our energies, our bodies are made up of energy. And so we use our fingers instead of needles to tap on the meridian points of our body. So when we do the EFT sessions and we do the tapping, we use certain points. And so we start off with the carotid part of the hand, which is the side of the hand. And you can use 2 fingers or you can use 1 finger when you start to, tap on the meridian points of the body. And with EFT, it helps you to relieve any emotion that you're going through, such as stress, anxiety, anger, pain, depression, sadness, and things like that. So this helps you to release that emotion and that feeling that you're going through at that time. And so before you start to do a tapping session, you want to rate yourself on a scale from like 0 to 10, with 0 being that you feel totally fine, or 10 is like you just like over the edge, you just can't take it anymore. So you want to rate yourself before you start the tapping session. And then once you go through a couple rounds and once you finish, you want to rate yourself again on a scale of 0 to 10 to see how you feel after you've done a tapping session. And this helps you to relax, to be calm, and just to get those negative energies that's in you out. So, hi Melissa. Good morning. How you doing? So, I'm going to go through a EFT tapping session with you all. And I've been learning all of these different techniques through my coaching certification that I'm going through. So I want to share, the information with you all as well. So when we start off with the tapping session, if you're feeling like anxiety, and say like if you have an interview, or you have a speaking engagement that you have to do, and you're feeling nervous, you're feeling less confident, or your anxiety has flared up before you start, whatever it is you're about to do, you can do a quick tapping session before you go into your meeting, or before you start your speaking engagement and things like that. So when you start the tapping session, you want to bring up the emotion. So we're going to go with anxiety for the example, okay? So you want to start off with the carotid part of your hand. This is the carotid part of your hand. And you can use 2 fingers or you can use 1 finger. I like to use 2 fingers. And so we would start to tap. And when we start to tap, this is bringing up the emotion that you're feeling. So you want to bring up the emotion, and you just want to be like, this anxiety, this anxiety, this anxiety. So you want to tap, and you want to get into that feeling, that negative feeling. So we're gonna tap. We want to bring it up so we can get it all out. And so once we do that for 3 or 4, a couple taps, then we're gonna start to tap on the different meridian parts of the body. And so you want to start with the above the eyebrow is a meridian point. We're gonna tap the side of the eye. We're going to tap underneath the eye. We're going to tap underneath our nose. You want to tap your chin area. We're going to do our collarbone area. And we're going to do underneath the side where your bra strap is, like right here for ladies. We want to tap that as well. And then we're going to tap on the top of our head. So we're going to go through a session of that. So those are the meridian points that we're going to tap on. Sorry, just 1 minute. Okay. So we've started with the carotid, and we bring up the emotion that we're feeling. So if you're feeling sadness, if you're feeling anger, if you're feeling depression, anxiety, less confident, any emotion that you're feeling, you want to start here and you want to bring that emotion up. So this anxiety. And then we're going to start out saying, even though. So we're going to start to tap. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I completely and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And that's a first round of the tapping. And you can go again. and do as many rounds as you feel that you need to. And when we tap, this is getting our energy back rebalanced. We're getting all of those emotions out. And when we tap on the meridian parts of the body, this helps to release that. We want our energy up. We want high energy. We want positive energy. We want all of that negative emotion and energy, whatever we're feeling, we want it out. And so we tap on the body. So when you're tapping, you don't have to tap extremely hard to where it's going to leave a bruise, but you want to tap enough to where you feel, you feel a little pressure. Not to where it's going to hurt you, where it's uncomfortable, but you want to tap to where you feel pressure, because you're tapping into your energy inside of your body. You want to get rebalanced. You want the positive energy in. We want the negative energy out. So that was the first round of the tapping session. So when we go into the tapping sessions, we don't want to just keep the negative energy, that we tapped about with the anxiety. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. So once we go through that, and you can do one round, just tap on all of the different meridian parts of the body that they use in acupressure and acupuncture, and you tap on it. You tap. You tap. So once you do that, you should start to feel like your energy should start to shift. I do this sometimes myself, and I also do it if I'm in the shower, or if I like to take a hot bath. I'll sit in the bath, and sometimes I'll tap while I'm in the water, because they say water is a good way to manifest. It helps us calm and things like that. And when you also do the tapping sessions as well, I should have mentioned this in the beginning, you want to drink some water before you start, and then after your session you want to drink some water as well, because we're moving so much energy around. We want to get water in, so we want to rebalance ourselves as well. So once we do the rounds of the energy, where we're recognizing the energy of the anxiety and we're tapping, now we want to do another round of tapping, but we want to tap for positive. So we want to bring some of the positive vibes in, so we can get that negative feeling that we were feeling with the anxiety, the sadness, the pain, depression. We want to get that out. So now we want to tap and bring the positive in. So we would do another round of tapping. So we would start with the carotid of the hand, and we're going to tap for positive. And then you can start and say something on the line of, I am so excited about today. I am feeling absolutely amazing. I am really good at what I do, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. I am confident in my abilities. I am courageous and brave, and I completely and deeply love and accept myself. I am fearless. I am happy and excited. I am sure of myself. I feel incredible. I am capable of anything, and I completely and deeply love and accept myself. I am confident. I am a leader. I am a force to be reckoned with. And I completely and deeply love and accept myself. So when we do the tapping, we want to tap in positive. So once we already have been aware and brought up that negative emotion, anxiety, sadness, anger, pain, whatever it is, depression, whatever you're feeling, you want to tap on the feeling, you want to bring it up. Once you go through your rounds of your tapping for the negative, then you want to tap in and you want to bring in positive. And at first it's going to feel weird to you, you know, tapping on yourselves and everything like that. Because when I first learned this technique and I was doing it, I was like, this feels weird. But as I got used to it and I, you know, got myself in a calm, relaxed state, I was quiet, I was by myself, and I just zoned in on the feeling that I was feeling at the time. If it was less confident, or if I was stressed, or if I was mad about something, I just brought the emotion up and just started tapping. You want to breathe. You just want to get the emotion out. And with emotional freedom technique, you can do it anywhere. If you're in the car and you're feeling a certain type of way, you're angry, if you just got off of a phone call and that phone call has you feeling out, you know, you're not in your energy, you can tap while you're in the car. You know, you can tap while you're in the car. If you're at work and someone has pissed you off or something is not going right, take a minute, step back, go in the restroom into a stall and just do a quick tapping session on that emotion that you're feeling, and make sure that you tap in the positive as well and say, I'm having an amazing day. Today is going in my favor. I get along with my coworkers. And you just want to tap into the positive. So once you go through your negative, again, once you go through the negative, keep stressing, you have to bring in the positive. Just don't leave it there. You want to bring in positive because you want to leave it on a positive note as well. So do we have any questions, comments, or concerns about what EFT is? This is like a quick therapy session. You know, tapping on the meridian points of the body. You want to get rebalanced. You want your energy rebalanced. Remember to drink your water before and after your sessions, because when you're tapping, you're tapping into your energy. So all the energy is moving, you know, through your body. So make sure that you're drinking your water before and you're drinking your water after, okay? So if you're catching this on the replay, just hashtag replay. And then if you have any additional questions regarding it, just drop your questions in the comment section below as well. Feel free to reach out to me. You can send a DM if you want a, you know, confidence breakthrough call. My information is in the page as well. You can also schedule a confidence call with me at bit.ly/your confidence matters if you would like to have a, you know, free 15-20 minute confidence breakthrough session to go over any, you know, confidence issues that you're struggling with. We can get to the root cause of it as well. So feel free to, you know, book a free confidence breakthrough call with me as well. So let's see if we have any questions or anything. And again, emotional freedom technique, it's a therapy technique, and it's based on the techniques of acupuncture or acupressure. And it uses the same basic energy meridians in the body to eliminate physical, emotional, and mental issues. Okay, so that's what EFT is. And we tap with our fingers. Instead of with acupuncture, they use needles. So with EFT, our tip of our fingers is our needles to tap into our emotions and get it out. So I just wanted to stop in and let you all know what EFT is as well. So just let me know. I will be bringing some other techniques and things to the group to share with you all. Feel free to let me know if there's anything that more of that you want to see in the group, and, you know, things like that. I am open to suggestions, all of that. Feel free to invite your friends that may need, a boost of confidence, self-love, self-esteem into the group. Just make sure that when you invite them in the group, just a reminder, we're having some, problems and things like that. Well, people are not answering the questions, and I have the questions, set for a reason, because I want to make sure that we have the right people, within our group. I don't want people in the group that's just being nosy, want to go, want to know what's going on with someone or what they're struggling with. We don't want that. We want to be, a help to our friends here in the group and things like that. We want to bring resources. We want to give, advice, resources, and things of that sort. So for our new people in the group, I am Dotrell McNeal. I am a life confidence coach, and I help women overcome their fears, to step outside of their comfort zone, to build self-confidence, to discover their purpose. And so feel free to book a free confidence breakthrough call with me. I will put the link in the chat here as well. And you all can schedule a free confidence breakthrough call with me if you're interested, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end it off on that note. Again, if you're catching the replay, just hashtag replay. And let me know any questions, comments, or concerns. If you need me to explain EFT more in detail, just let me know. Again, EFT is emotional freedom techniques, and it is a form of therapy to help release any emotion that you may be feeling at a specific time. Sadness, depression, anger, pain, and things like that. Okay? So thank you again for tuning in. Until next time, y'all have a fabulous Friday. Have a great day. Oh, and one other thing that I always mention, I always say, remember, you have a choice. And you can't become who you want to be by being stuck as who you are now. Love you first and know your worth. And remember to always be confidently you. Y'all have a great day.